Today, I am going to give a talk about what meditation is. This is the word which is very interested by many people across the world. And when I talk about meditation, I don't want to talk about only Theravada or Mahayana or Vajrayana or any Eastern tradition. But of course, I followed the Buddha, Siddhartha Gautama, Sakyamuni. The Buddha tries to classify what is life. Life is actually composed of mind, mental concomitants, material phenomena. Right? Life is composed of mind, mental concomitants, material phenomena. Right? Nobody can deny this. But when you are meditating, according to the Buddha's teaching, you have to be aware of your mind, your consciousness. This is the first thing. In Pali, Citta Nupassana Stipatthana. Citta Nupassana Stipatthana. Contemplation on mental activity. This is the first one. Second, by being aware of mental concomitants, whatever emotion rises and passes away. Being aware of whatever emotion rises and passes away. And this is called Dhamma Nupassana Stipatthana, contemplation on the conditioned phenomena. This is second. Third, being aware of physical phenomena, including the breath, breathing in and breathing out, exhalation, inhalation, exhalation, inhalation, exhalation. Whenever you are aware of the mental state, the consciousness that rises in the eye with the contact of external object, and the ear with the contact of, through the contact of external sound, with the nose in the contact of, through the contact of the smell, and so on. And whenever you see something, there is a consciousness in the mind, in the eye, that you have to be aware of that consciousness. That consciousness rises and passes away. And this is called meditation. So meditation is not really away from you. Meditation is not really away from you. Whenever, if you're really aware of, whenever a consciousness rises through the eyes with the contact in object, through the ears with the sounds, through the nose with the smell, and through the mouth with the taste, and through the body with the tangible, and through the mind with mental object. If you see any one of consciousnesses that rise through the eye, through the nose, through the ears, through the tongue, to the body, to the mind, it is called meditation, right? It depends on how you are willing to do it or not. If you're willing to do it, you can do everywhere. For example, when you're in the bathroom, you wanted to sing a song, right? For example, you wanted to sing a song, and that is consciousness. Wanting to sing a song. Then if you are aware of that consciousness, wanting to sing a song, This is called meditation. Even in the toilet, in the bathroom, you can do this meditation, right? You don't need to go away from that meditation if you're really willing to do it. So the Buddha's teaching of meditation is quite simple. It totally depends on how much you're willing to do it. Therefore, I'm trying to advise people, encourage people how to start, how to begin that meditation, even in the toilet and bathroom. Right? This is what the mind. When you're in the bathroom, but you don't do anything, and even if you don't do anything in the bathroom, you touch the water. Then you feel cold, cool, or warm. Then you start feeling that sensation. Then pay attention to the sensation. And being aware of, mindful of that sensation, it is called meditation too. Right? So it means meditation is not really too far away from you and from us. But it brings a lot of satisfactory and excellent health benefits when you can do this, even 5 minutes. I do in my bathroom when I'm sinking in the bathtub. I start feeling the water, and I just pay attention to the feeling, sensation, touching with the water. And that is lasting for maybe 5 minutes. It is called meditation, a bathroom meditation. Bathroom meditation. If you really want to do it, you can do any moment if you really understand the technique that the Buddha taught. There's nothing to do with the religion, believe me. There's nothing to do with the religion, nothing to do with the Buddhism, but it has to do with yourself. It depends on how much, totally depends on how much you're willing to do it. No age restriction, no nationality restriction, no religion restriction, but only understanding, how you understand it. But it really brings a lot of benefit. You know, I started this meditation when I was 21 years old, as a young man, because I felt trauma caused by my mother's death. I felt trauma. I was 8 years old when my mother died. So that caused me a lot of trauma until I finished my university. I couldn't speak. I was always silent. I've been most of the time silent when I was young until I finished my university. And I ended directly in meditation center. And I took this mindfulness course with a very famous monk at that time, 35 years ago. But now I'm 60. I'm really happy, and I have no serious disease. Even I have no diabetes. I have no hypertension, blood pressure, high blood pressure. Why? I did that meditation a lot, really a lot. In schedule, 30 minutes, 3 sessions of 30 minutes, 3 times a day. I do walking meditation by paying attention to the touching point, the heel touch, touching point of the heel to the ground. Half an hour, 3 times a day. No, it means 1 hour and a half. Totally 90 minutes. I did every day 90 minutes. And this is walking. And sitting meditation, 15 minutes, 3 times, 15 minutes. Followed the walking meditation session. But that makes me really happy and enjoying it, satisfactory. I started from 21 years old. I have no intention to become a monk. But that 21 years old, when I started that meditation, that changed a lot my mind. The same that changed a lot of monks and female monks in the time of Buddha. This meditation changed a lot. But you don't need to become a monk. You don't need to be a Buddhist to believe me. But you just need to put into practice. That's all. If you really want to do it, there's nothing to do with any religion. You don't need to blame anything right or wrong. But if what you need is just to pay attention to whenever your consciousness rises. I don't want to make you complicated. Now this, you have to be aware of how I do this meditation in the bathroom when you want to sing a song. Or otherwise, if your mind is quiet, okay, calm, and go down to the bathtub and sink and just relax and pay attention to the sensation touching with the water. And that would be really great, enjoyable. And that makes you actually removing the stress, work stress, career stress, language stress, the student subject stress. All stress may be removed just within 5 minutes. Please do it. If you're clear, please write a comment below. I will do it much more clearer in next video of this meditation instruction. Thank you for paying attention to what I'm instructing. Thank you so much.